Oh, baby, if you try, what I want for you, my son, is to be satisfied and be a simple kind of man. Be something you'd love and understand. Oh, baby, be a simple kind of man. Won't you do this for me, son, if you can? Have to love Leonard Skinner. I fell in love with Leonard Skinner when my uncle produced the Freebird movie, and I got to go to the red carpet premiere. And they played the music so loud in the theater that it drowned out Jurassic Park. You have to put your past behind you if you ever want to move forward. Ooh. Good morning, Miss Cat. How you doing, love? Y'all ready for some cards and coffee? I don't know. I think the 10 o'clock slot, I think the 6 was a little bit too early for my East Coast, or for my West Coast crew. Between 10 and 11 seems to be a better time for you guys. I'd like you guys to get some messages. I want to get a couple more Deck of Many Things card. Energy's been trippy lately, y'all. It's been trippy. I'm not really quite sure 100% what's going on right now, but there is definitely some kick up in the divine masculine clubhouses for sure. I hear you with getting the kids ready. Just fear me, love me, do as I say, and I will be your slave. Well, isn't that perfect? I'm waiting for Ms. Magical to get in here because we were just talking about that all morning. And funny, it came out when I said that there's a hoopla going on in the divine masculine energy right now. Ladies, I'm sorry, and I put this in my Wheel of the Year reading. It's time to drop the foot on these dudes, y'all. These dudes do not deserve the amount of worship y'all have been giving them, for sure, 100%. You know, you're not Eve. You were not created from your boyfriend's rib. You're not here to fucking serve him. Y'all got to stop this shit. You can love yourself the way you deserve to be loved. You can love what did you say this morning, Magical? Love yourself. Yeah, the way you love other people. You can do that. You don't need, if you're doing bad, understand, and this is my sister's favorite saying, if you're doing bad, you could do that bad all by yourself, baby doll, and you wouldn't have to worry about taking care of an overgrown man-child while you're doing it. Ladies, we need to get out of this headspace, right? Need to reset the dynamics. Oh, really? Truly, madly at 10:01. I still love you too, boo. You good? Divine masculines are so funny. I'm telling you, it's like I listen to them arguing all day in my head, going back and forth on shit. Something's going on with my New York crew. All of a sudden, I know they're all probably looking for me at this point. A couple have found. One, for sure, has definitely been going through my page. On a fake account, probably. Dance, celebration. I tell y'all, man, I was walking around the pond this morning just singing at the top of my lungs. I don't care no more, y'all. Don't care. Ooh, what did I say? Envious, gluttonous. What did I tell you guys about this card? This person is not able to be satisfied. Yeah, I was singing Miranda Lambert this morning. I put on my Miranda Lambert station. I can sing her. I got kind of a low tone voice, so I can sing a lot of I like male country songs, things like that. I like things that I can sing. Oh my God. See, success and home. You got somebody messing up your success and home setting, draining you dry, y'all. Guys got it. And if you're in a good, healthy relationship watching this, then you need to help these other ladies out there out. I got to turn the page by Bob Seger. Wow. I'm not answering that. I don't know what that is. That's Florida. I don't. There's lots of people in Florida for me. I am not set for answering that now. For sure. For sure. You know, and I'm going to say this because I was talking to somebody and I know she follows him too. There is a video of Rich Lopp. I don't know how many years ago. He's pretty big in the video. Singing Bob Seger karaoke somewhere on the internet. I wish I would have tagged those videos when they came across my phone. When I unsubscribed from all his channels a while ago, all his channels that he made years ago started popping up on my damn feed. It's funny shit. Some funny shit. He acts like he's got it all worked out, man. Y'all, he didn't have it worked out. He didn't have it worked out. He was trying to be a YouTuber for like a decade before that shit took off. So do not beat yourselves up if you guys are not making as fast as progress as you think you should. Remember, people are not who they post to be, okay? It's an important message for everybody. People who are finding constant ways to keep them busy are people who are distracting themselves from something. Yeah, it's the algorithm. It's the algorithm. You got to remember, you know, we sit here and we play with these things. Like people are like, oh, you're so full of BS with the phone and everything else like that. Really? Really? People still doubt that I can manifest and create and control and work with energies and things like that. Don't think I didn't program my phone up for people? If you create your own reality, I made friends with the ghost in the machine. Google, YouTube, all of that. There's a giant truck in my driveway. Did I or did I not tell you, Magical, that nobody thinks about anything I do? I even told him when he left, oh, good, you left, so I can go ahead and do my video without a large truck pulling into my driveway. God, I hate people. People are like, you're so mean. You say such mean, horrible shit all the time. No, I say hurtful, truthful shit all the time. Yes, hurtful, truthful shit. And I have to, because it's like nobody fucking hears me unless I say something. And even when I say something, then I'm the big butthead because, oh, how could you say something so mean? Ridiculous. Can you guys even hear it? I hope you can. I don't know, but this speaker picks up a lot of stuff sometimes, so it gets weird. Well, that's why I say I'm not just doing nothing for nobody anymore, and I think a lot of ladies should do this too. Stop just doing shit for people. Just stop doing it. Stop. Stop making their lunches. Stop doing anything. That nice shit that you just do on auto deset right now, default, whatever the hell, right now for them. Stop. Make them ask you for favors the way they make you ask for every fucking thing that they do. Awesome. That is the other thing that everybody needs to start doing. And that's for masculines and feminines. If you're a masculine in a relationship like that, having that problem, same thing. Stop just auto default taking care of other fucking people. If they're not your kid, they should be taking care of themselves. And if they're not asking or showing any appreciation for the shit that you do, stop doing it. Make them ask you for all those nice little things that you used to just do for them. Full moon, full moon, full moon. I like, despite all the like the BS, and there's always going to be BS and retrogrades and everything else in y'all's lives, right? Despite everything, you should be able to maintain. I feel great energetically wise. I feel amazing. I feel super connected. I love the moon. I never feel more connected, in tune, in my power and intuition than when there's a full moon going on, 11:01 on that timestamp there. Yes, and same thing. My daughter is 10 years old. I told her to get in the shower yesterday. I'm in the backyard. She comes into the backyard and asks me to start her water for her. And I was like, why? And she goes, I need to go get my clothes. I'm like, you literally came all the way to the backyard to ask me to turn the water on for you. In my backyard, I have to walk all the way back through the house, all the way around to get all the way back to the bathroom to turn the water on for her. And she's coming in the house to go to her bedroom. I'm like, just turn it on when you get it. Go get your clothes, get in the bedroom. I could have killed her. But yeah, same thing. 10 years old, they need to start having some responsibilities. My son's 13. Time to start having some responsibilities. You guys need to start doing things on your own. I'm not cleaning junk out of your room anymore. Do it on your own, right? Time for everybody to clean their own messes. Everybody. All right, you guys ready for some cards? We got 6 Pentacles, right? It's all about give and take, right? We got the 3 of Hearts, working as a team, right? 4 of Swords, we do need to do a lot of recuperating, right? We need to do a lot of recuperating. Yes, these big changes will cause conflicts on the 3D line. Everybody wants my attention. That's what happens, right? There will be conflicts on the 3D line. Remember, in this deck, it's all about, this card isn't really about planting seeds. This card is about illusions. It's not a monster. It's just the beluga whale. This, all those monsters in the sea that sailors told you about were just whales and giant squids and things like that. So this is just sending out a warning of when these conflicts do come up, don't paint them as monsters. You know what I'm saying? They're not a monster. They're just a dopey whale, Ooh, ooh. I love you. I'm not going to do my Dory whale voice right now. I was very, very tempted to for about half a second. All right. For the 4D line, Queen of Pentacles, right? What I say about the Queen of Pentacles card, right? The Queen of Pentacles card is all about divine feminine nurturing energy. Worry about nurturing yourself. Nurture those who you create, but you also have, it's like I said, Mama, what was that movie? Honey, I Blew Up the Baby. I Shrunk the Kids, but you got to Blew Up the Baby one, where they have to make the mom big to get the baby under control because daddies are fun, but mommy means business. Now, this is for divine masculines and feminines. If you're a masculine, you got kids, you have to be able to tap into that feminine energy too. We all got to be both. And trust me, I know. Got 2 kids. A couple times I've been on my own on it, right? You have to be able to be both in those situations because you can never guarantee that other person's going to be there forever. Right? So there has to be that balance of responsibility. And that's what creates those weird dynamics. And actually, that's how you turn your kids into narcissists, is because if you have one person who's always super hard on the child and another person who's always super soft with the child, that's what creates that split for them. That's going to create a problematic person when they get older. All right. You need to be able to teach them how to be balanced too. And yes, they need to learn how to take care of themselves. So sometimes tough love is still nurturing love. Okay. You got the princess here, right? It's not selfish to take care of yourself. It's not selfish to throw yourself your own bubble bath and take the time for yourself. And it's not selfish for other people to, you should expect, like she's helping a turtle and the dolphin's bringing a flower. You should be able to expect to get back what you're putting out into the world. That is not naive. That is, but you have to kind of demand it. I got the King of Pentacles reversed, right? So that's still playing into that whole unbalanced dynamic, right? You got the Devil reversed, Prince of Swords reversed, right? I feel like someone's trying to cut connections by using immature words. So have no doubt that there's probably going to be a lot of gossipy rumors and shit coming out here soon, y'all. I've been sensing it on the 40. Like I told you, I could feel it. I could feel people fucking stirring. The web is stirring. Something hits the web. Might have been something, right? Something might have hit the web and it's like shaking all the strings. The spider's got to come down, wrap up whatever it is so it could eat it. Hermit, right? Right? What do they always say? The kingdom of heaven is within, right? The Hermit card, and I see this in most all decks, right? The Hermit card, see how she's all lit up by herself? Isn't that beautiful? Climbed those stairs to sit up there by herself. And I'm going to tell you, this reminds me of a vision that I had once. I was doing a tub ritual and I was listening to meditation music and things like that. And I actually had an envisionment of going upstairs similar to this through the mountains all the way up to the top. And when I got to the top, there was the maiden version of me and the crone version of me sitting around a fire. And then it was like the scene from the middle of the fire spinning around really, really fast. Excuse me, showing the maiden, the mother, the crone, the maiden, the mother, the crone, the maiden, the mother, the crone, until it got so fast that it all just blurred into one person, right? I described it to Ralph at the time as I felt it was a great merge for me, right? And honestly, that's when I feel like I fully stepped into my power. That's what I mean. You have to find it within yourself and love all the versions of you that have created you and are continuing to create you. And if time does not exist, you can tap into your maiden or your crone energy anytime that you want to. Guys, that's youth and sage, okay? Balancing it out, right? Balancing out the physical and the spiritual realities of what's going on right now. Trying to find that balance. I like the Two of Pentacles too because it's like a juggling card. It's like trying to find the balance but making it fun. Trying to find the balance while still making it fun. And why do I say that? Because what is life without passion and fun? Page of Wands. Look at her tossing it around. It's time for us to have a little bit of fun, right? It's time for us to get out of that Jack of Swords. I'm angry at you. I'm going to try to cut cords by twisting and manipulating things. The Jacks like to manipulate, right? They are narcissists. They're the ones that are concerned with persona. They are the ones concerned with all of that. So yeah, they're going to be twisting some shit up for you, right? The King of Swords is the energy that they're working towards, all right? Everybody's got to go through it. I'm not an angel. I've done some pretty shitty things in my life as well. I've started rumors and engaged in them as well, right? Everybody goes through those phases. It's a phase. It's going to happen, and we're all going to just have to deal with it with every retrograde. Somebody's going to be going through it. Whether you're handling your shit or not, you're going to have to deal with other people going through it. The King of Swords is set. His mind and his words are focused on what he has built and what he's trying to do. He's up here. He's overseeing, but he's not engaging, and he's not trying to hurt anybody, and he's not trying to manipulate, and he's not trying to protect the persona. He is who he is, and he's firm, and he is collected in this stance, and he doesn't need to prove himself to anybody. All right. That's the masculine energy that we're reaching for, right? I've got the Hanged Man reversed. What? A lot of y'all already have enough knowledge, and it's time to start making moves, especially you ladies. It's time to start making moves. The masculines were granted their boon 2 years ago. This is our turn. And masculines that have a problem with that are the narcissists going down that I predicted in my Wheel of the Year reading. And if you have any doubts about my abilities to read timelines, roll yourself on back to my old channel, pull up the old Wheel of the Year for your sign, and see what's happened since then. Okay? Because I put those out I make them in December, and I put them out in January, before the whole year even starts. So, all right. So, what do we got here? We got this angry, miserable person that'll never be satisfied. You're never going to be able to do enough for them. You're never going to be able to take care of them well enough. They're never going to be satisfied. They're never going to be satisfied because they are weak and hollow inside, and they do not know how to fill themselves, and they're constantly going to be seeking outside attention to fill that void. It's never going to fill it. It's never going to fill it. These people have to learn how to feel their own emotions. It's sad. It's like a toxic narcissist empath. They can't feel their own emotions, but they can feel others, and they use it to be very manipulative. Okay? And you can't fill their void. So what you could do is, instead of trying to make this person happy, make yourself happy. Make yourself happy. Sing, dance, have a good time. Let them watch if they want to. Let them soak up all that beautiful energy that is not for them at all until they fucking choke on it, y'all. Let them choke on it. You deserve to be happy. Dance, sing, have a good time, and do things that you want to do, and not have your entire lives consumed in servitude of other people. Let them watch me eat. I like that. I like that. I might make something good, post pictures of my dinner again. I'm gonna think of that now every time I post a food picture. All right, home and success. You're not really supposed to give definitions for these cards. They're supposed to be about being intuitive, but focus on your home. Focus on your successes. All right. Don't focus on failures. We don't pretend like failures didn't happen. We don't twist the stories of our failures to make ourselves look better. We learn the lessons from them, and we pack them up, and we put them away. And now, some of these lessons involved other people and other courts. And I keep saying this too. Retrograding season brings them all rushing back into the foreplay. So 2 years ago, if you had a bunch of exes come out of the woodworks on your social medias and stuff like that, any of the ones that didn't show up 2 years ago, expect them to be coming soon. Oh man, this is about to get interesting. Ooh, it's like a season finale getting ready to start, or not a season. I'm not going to say season finale, right? Oh no, yeah, season finale. What's going to happen? Is it going to be a cliffhanger? What's going to happen next year? Woo. All right. You have a past. You do have to put it behind you, right? That was the first message today. Just fear me, love me, do as I say, and I will be your slave. Honey bunny. For my will is as strong as yours, and my kingdom as great. You have no power over me. All right. I love y'all. I got to go get some shit done today. Blessed be all those who walk these weird and winding paths with me. I love you guys so much. And yeah, I'll check you tomorrow. Oh, buttons, bells, share. Help me out, y'all.